At the start of the day, Brewmasters looked like this. Now, at the end of the day, it looks like this. A massive improvement. Stick around to see how I made the improvements. The first asset that I designed today was the tier 1 bar, which I first did a basic sketch for, so I had a rough idea of how I wanted it to look for when I started to draw it in A-Sprite. It takes inspiration from the typical bars you'd find in pubs up and down the UK. Once I had the basic bar, I worked on some separate pumps, and then I moved on to some more designs for the boiler and fermenters in Brewmasters. These are slightly modified tier 1 designs, featuring a bit less rust, and now with the updated Studio Ghibli style that I want. Finally, I worked on a tile set for the wooden floor in the bar. In the future, I plan to create a map so that I can alter the colour of the floor with shaders, meaning that there's less work to do on designing different floor types. But that will all have to wait for another day. I then imported all of the assets that I have designed today into Unity and started to place them in the scene. Follow and like to keep up to date with the rest of the progress I make on Brewmasters.